And it's the realization by average people, not the 400 or 500 people in this room right here. You all get this, but walk up and down the streets of Murfreesboro. Walk up and down the streets of Smyrna. The people here realize that our federal government is absolutely out of control. I mean, it's borrowing too much, it's spending too much, and it's pushing us down on us here in the state of Tennessee. I've heard that I've heard it said that this health care plan is going to cost the state of Tennessee $250 million annually from here on out. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is no state of Tennessee. It's going to cost you all, the taxpayers, the $250 million. Always keep in mind that government doesn't have a dime unless it first comes through your back pocket. And that's the reason I'm leading the charge here in the state of Tennessee and standing up to Washington, D.C. You may have seen where Bob and Don, a good friend of mine in Virginia, if I was in Virginia today, had conducted an auction. A good friend of mine signed into law the Health Care Freedom Act in Virginia. We passed that bill 2 weeks ago in the state Senate, the Health Freedom Act, that's going to tell the Obama administration, don't push this Health Care Act on us. We're not going to adopt it here in the state of Tennessee. Leave us alone. And I want you all to encourage this week on Wednesday, the State House is going to take this bill up. Please get on the phone and tell our House members here in the state of Tennessee, your members are fine here in Rutherford County, but tell the other House members we need to adopt this, because that's what's going to keep it from pushing it down on us. And Friday, just Friday, I introduced a resolution in the state Senate this week that tells our Attorney General to join in what 13 other Attorney Generals are doing here across this nation and sue the federal government that say that this is We're reading a lot about that this week. We're reading a lot about that. And I'll close with this. We're in tough times. We're in very tough times. I mean, the Obama administration's wisdom borrowed from, I guess, I don't know whether they're our kids or grandkids, maybe great-grandchildren now, borrowed about $1 billion, dumped it on a table here in the state of Tennessee, and said, good luck, Tennessee, with this stimulus money. You know when this money runs out? January of 2011. You know when the next governor takes office? January of 2011. And we better have somebody ready to hit the ground running on day one. I'm that person. We don't have time for training wheels. We don't have time for on-the-job training. I am ready to step in on day one. I need your thoughts. I need your prayers. It's a tough thing to go here, but I'm loving it, but it's a tough way to go. And most importantly, I need your vote. I think I've done a pretty good job as Lieutenant Governor of the state of Tennessee, but ladies and gentlemen, if you'll make me the next governor of the state of Tennessee and allow me to serve you, you haven't seen nothing yet. Thank you for having me.